on day 1531. Welcome back to another daily vlog. I'm Dr. Erika, and I have lost and kept off 60 pounds for over 4 years through intermittent fasting and also through exercise. I also like to help encourage and motivate you while you're on your journey. If that sounds like something you're interested in, be sure to go ahead and click the subscribe button and join the Fit Fasting family. I promise you'll love it here. Today is Friday, September the 20th, and I am looking forward to having the most amazing day. Today I am on day 1531. 1531 days in a row of me, your girl, showing up for herself every single day because, see, I made myself a priority. I am definitely important, and self-care is not selfish. It's actually necessary. So are you looking for an accountability partner? Girl, that's why I'm here. Not only do I show up for myself every day, I show up for you as well, making these daily vlogs. See, I'm going to hype you up. I'm going to gas you up. I will be your biggest cheerleader, making you believe and realize you can do anything you put your mind to because you truly can. So I know it's someone out there who is ready to start their health and wellness journey. So if I'm talking to you, I need you to do one thing because, see, not only am I the queen of consistency, clearly, I told you I'm on day 1531 days in a row. Girl, let that sink in. Now, that's consistency. At least I think so. But I'm also the queen of walking in place. Yes, ma'am. Walking in place. That's been my number one cheat code for so many years. So go ahead and stand up. Yes, you stand up right now, wherever you are. Start walking in place. Watch this entire vlog. And guess what? Your exercise, your workout, your activity or movement for day one is done. Pat yourself on the back. Congratulations on making this day, your day one. The start of your health and wellness journey. Now listen, you just got to keep going. You're going to start today. Okay, today is day one, and just keep going. Start showing up and showing out because that's what we do over here, shining bright like a diamond. It's time to elevate. It's time to level up your life. We are transforming ourselves into the best versions of ourselves. Like I said before, you are important, so make yourself a priority. Self-care is not selfish, y'all. Self-care is actually necessary, and you definitely deserve it. In fact, you deserve the world and so much more. So how about this? Make a commitment, okay? Make a promise to yourself that you will show up for yourself every single day in whichever way you see fit. See, that's what I did back July 13th, 2020. And when I tell you it has been one of the best decisions I have ever made, I made a promise to myself that this would be the last time that I went on a health and wellness journey. And here we are over 4 years up the road, and girl, it's no going back, okay? We are moving straight ahead. We are laser focused over here. So I would encourage you today, do it for you this time, okay? Do it for you. So if you're not already, go ahead, stand up, start walking, and it's going to be time for us to get into the vlog, day 1531. 1531 days in a row. Wow. It's the consistency for me. And Lord God, I thank you. So best friend, I just got done working out. And as always, it was a good one. But you already know that. You know I'm going to come on here and say it every single day because I'm just so thankful for the opportunity to be able to move my body. So right now, though, we need to hear from all of our day oneers. So let us know right now in the comments, sound off. We want to make yourself be known, okay? We want to know if you have finally made the decision to make yourself a priority. We will continue to say you are important and self-care is not selfish, y'all. And this is all a part of self-care because our health is your wealth, okay? So once again, day oneers, let us know, okay, we're here to hype you up. We're here to gas you up. We're here to cheer you on. We want to encourage you today. Start today. Okay, today is day one and just keep on going. Start showing up and showing out because see, that's what we do over here, okay? Then for all of our OGs, you know what time it is for you. These videos, this is all for accountability, okay? So check in about your workout. We want to know what time you're working out, what kind of workout you're doing, how long you're going to work out for, what are you watching, what are you listening to? Because see, for me, your girl likes to stay entertained while she's working out. It just seems to make the time go by super fast. It makes working out seem effortless. So just tell us anything there is to know about your workout because that's what accountability partners do. And that's exactly what we are. So just in case you didn't know, when you click that subscribe button, and if you haven't clicked it already, what are you waiting on? Click the subscribe button right now and join this wonderful fit fasting family. But when you click that subscribe button, we are locked. We will forever be showing up for each other. I'm your accountability partner. I'm your consistency best friend. I told you, I am on day 1531 days in a row. Girl, I think I may know a thing or two about consistency because see, one thing about it, Dr. Erika, me, the fit fasting doctor, I'm going to show up for myself every single day. I deserve it, okay? And I would encourage you to do the same, but you show up for yourself in whichever way you see fit. Remember, this is your journey, okay? And don't let anybody tell you what you're doing is wrong, okay? Make it personal. This is yours. So just tell us anything there is to know about your workout. Now, let me tell you about what I have going on, y'all. We are on this fantastic Friday, and I'm looking forward to having the most amazing day on today. So yes, my weekend has started, and of course I'm not in the office, but guess what? I told you yesterday that I have several meetings and CEN lectures and all the things to do today. It'll consume the majority of my day. I need to hurry up because I got to be out of here in about an hour. So real quick though, about my workout. Well, let me back up. So the alarm still was set for 4 o'clock because once again, I still do have to be out of here in just a little while. Set for 4 o'clock. I did wake up to the sound of the alarm. Sleep score was an 85. Yeah, I've been getting it in with the sleep, okay? So once I did get up, of course, I started out my first non-negotiable, my devotion, my prayer, and giving thanks. So once I got done with that, it was time to get ready. I headed on downstairs to get the workout in. So I started out by doing a lot of stretching, okay? And then did y'all check it out? Yes, ma'am, your girl hopped on the treadmill for her cardio. So I started out with a 5-minute walk for my warm-up. And then your girl ran a little over 5 miles. I think it was like 5.25 miles. Yeah, it's been like a week and a half since I done a run, okay? So it definitely felt good. So once I got done with that, I got into my resistance training, okay? So for my upper body, I used my 5-pound dumbbells, and then lower body, I use my kettlebell, 15-pound kettlebell. And then of course, y'all know, just due to the time, I did not record like my little Pilates moves and things like that. So I did that for about 10 minutes, and then I got into my little cool down and stretch. So what was I watching, y'all? I stayed on YouTube this morning. I was just kind of like watching some daily vlogs, and then also some like plant-based videos, like influencers or whatever that I've been following for many years. It's just kind of catching up on their videos. So that's my workout. But when I tell you, I feel so good. I feel great. I feel wonderful. You already know what time it is. Right now, here at the top of the morning, drop those 3 things that we are grateful for. We have so many things to be grateful for, y'all. When we stay in the attitude of gratitude, that's when you're blessed even more. You begin to see the beauty in all things, y'all. For me, I got to catch myself, okay? No more complaining. At least stop all the complaining and let's just give thanks and be grateful for what we already have. So not only that, we want to know one way in which you plan on making the world a better place today, because it truly starts with me and it starts with you. Y'all, we taking one day at a time, and we just out here spreading all the kindness and all the love. That's what we doing out here in these streets, okay? It feels so good to just be kind to others and show love, and it's the right thing to do, okay? You just never do know how your kind gestures, that phone call, that text message, buying someone's lunch, offering an encouraging word, your smile. Be sure to smile today. Smile big and smile often. You just never do know how those gestures could be impacting someone's day. It could be exactly what they need just to get through the day, okay? So girl, just spread kindness and love, okay? Now let's go ahead and talk about the day. I mentioned we're on this fantastic Friday, and yes, I'm not in the office, but I already told you what the plan is, okay? So as far as the vlog and recording, girl, you just got to keep on watching, okay, and see how this is gonna go, right? But of course, my plan is to drink water. Of course, we're going to be fasting together. You already see I've been moving my body. I don't know how much movement I'm going to be able to get in, in the lectures, of course, today. But we're going to make it work, okay? So right now, I'm about to head inside, start drinking on my water, okay? Because I definitely want to get a head start, get myself together, and then it's going to be time to go ahead and get out of here. So check in, let us know about your workout, and then we can just catch up a little later on, real soon, okay, girl? Day 1531. Hey girl, hey my beautiful, gorgeous best friend. Girl, it is time for our midday check-in. Well, I'm going to say midday, okay? But girl, it is actually about 4:30 right now, but it's okay. It's okay. We can still call it our midday check-in. And you already know this is one of my favorite times of the day where we can just check in and see how each other is doing. So yes, we're best friends, but we're also accountability partners. So let's go ahead and talk about the things we talk about every single day. Girl, I'm going to try to wrap it up really quick, okay? Because your girl is sitting over here hungry, okay? I'm just keeping it real. So let us know about your steps. Let's go ahead and talk about the water. How are you doing with your water? Are you on track to reach your water goal? If you're behind with that, you already know what I'm about to say. Go ahead, take a couple of sips right now, because we want all the benefits of water. Now tell us how you're doing with your steps. Are you on track to reach that goal? If you're not already, you can stand up, start walking in place, get 5 minutes in here, 10 minutes there. That's if you cannot dedicate like an entire chunk of time. When I tell you, that has been my #1 cheat code for so many years. In fact, funny story, I've been in my lectures all day. I've seen some of my past employees, and they're like, wait a minute, doc, you're not up walking in place? I'm like, really? Y'all know y'all doctor, okay? So once again, walking in place, cheat code for me. Then how are you doing with your fast? Okay, let us know. So if it's intermittent fasting, we want to know how many hours you have been fasting for today. So is it 16 hours all the way up to OMAD and ADF? If you're on a special kind of fast, like a juice fast, a raw fast, or girl, Daniel fast. If you count calories, Weight Watchers, we're talking about like the nutritional component of your day. Like, how is it going? Like, did you meal prep? Are you going out to eat? We want to know those kinds of things. But whenever it is time for you to eat, we want to know what you're eating, because we are all here for inspiration. We're all looking for meal ideas, so you get bonus points if you go ahead and drop the recipes below. Then last but definitely not least, I want to say probably, to me, the most important part, your mental health. How are you doing over there? No, we really want to know, how are you doing today? Like, what's the weather like where you are? Because I'm a firm believer in the weather can definitely play a part in, how you feel. So what's the mood like? What's your energy like? What's your stress level like? I hope you're on that unbothered energy over there. Have you prayed? Have you meditated? Have you journaled? Have you done deep breathing? We want to know those kinds of things. Now, for me, of course, I do a combination of it all, but I pray. Yeah, y'all already know your girl. Okay, we stay prayed up over here. And then I let go. And then I let God, with the understanding and belief that whatever that situation is, it has already worked itself out in your favor. Do you hear me, girl? But you got to know that you know that all is well. Everything is working out for your good, and I'm standing on it. I'm claiming it right now with you. But if there are prayer requests, be sure to drop them below, even if it's not for you, if you're standing in the gap for somebody, because I don't play about y'all, and I know y'all don't play about me. So just tell us anything there is to know about your morning, okay? Because we are best friends, okay? Now let me tell you about what I have going on, okay? Which I already pretty much said this yesterday, and I already told you this morning. Okay, you know I'm behind. You know I'm behind on everything, okay? But it's a reason why. This is definitely one of those days that I got, girl, give yourself grace, okay? So as far as my water, you know I'm behind, okay? So I've had a cup of coffee before I left the house, okay? And then I've had 1 cup of coffee at the meeting, and then I've had 2 bottles of water. So your girl is definitely gonna be playing catch up, okay? We're gonna be playing catch up this for the rest of the afternoon. I'm just gonna see how much I can get, okay? And then as far as my steps, I'm at 13,000 steps, okay? So we're gonna see how many more steps I can get. I'm probably gonna walk in place here in just a moment, but you know, girl, I'm not gonna be pressed to, you know, reach like a certain number, okay? Because once again, we'll be here doing the best we can because I've been sitting all day. And then as far as my fast, so I mentioned right now it's actually a little after 4:30. So for today, it's gonna be an OMAD day because as you can see, I'm already over 20 hours fasted. But I will say, sis, I'm in there getting a little hungry, okay? So we're gonna see what the food gonna be doing here in just a minute. But as far as my mood, as far as my energy, as far as all those things, girl, my weekend has officially started. And when I tell you, I am definitely happy about it. So what have I been up to? What have I been doing? How's my day been? So of course, the last time you saw me, I just got done working out and I told you I had an early morning meeting I needed to go to, and then it was time for CE. And that's where I have been all day long. Yes, ma'am, sitting in all the lectures, but I'm so happy to say that I have completed all my requirements, okay, as far as like, you know, my licensing and things like that. But while I sat there in the lectures, girl, I was taking care of that business, okay? So you already know before I left the house, I went ahead and started my journal. I've already edited the blog that goes up for tomorrow. I've already practiced my Spanish. And then your girl did spend some time sending emails and texting because you already know what we on over here, girl. We're trying to get our whole life together and things are really looking up, okay? So, of course, girl, details, more on that to come. So we sat in that lecture, okay? And our lecturer is actually from California, you know, and she was just talking about like how different, you know, Alabama is and, you know, things like that. But once again, I'm just super excited that I was able to complete, you know, all of my requirements. Now, as far as the lunch, they actually did have tzatziki's, okay? Because once again, I was there. You had the option of, you know, doing half a day or all day. I needed to be there all day to satisfy, you know, the requirements. So when I did the registration, they, you know, did mention that they would have lunch provided. It was going to be tzatziki's, okay? And they asked about any kind of dietary restrictions. Of course, I put on there like meatless, you know, because they didn't have vegan as an option. And I did get a salad. So I don't know if I'll eat that or if somebody in the house will eat that. You know, we'll just see. But right about now, you know, yep, it's going to be time to be getting it figured out. So on the way home, I did, you know, of course, call my husband and let him know about my day and everything that's transpired because it has been a lot, okay? But he's just like, you know, what do you want to do tonight? What are we going to plan to do tonight? And I'm just like, I don't know, but it's definitely going to involve food. So I don't know if I'll go in here and break my fast really quickly with something, or, you know, I'll just wait till we probably go out to get something to eat. Girl, I don't even know at this moment. I don't even know. And I told you this how this vlog was going to go, okay? But I know you understand because you're my best friend right now. So anyway, girl, I'm not going to hold you. I'm about to go in here, probably try to get a few steps in, definitely be drinking some water, okay? And we're going to get the food situation figured out. So go ahead, check in. Of course, I pray you're having the most amazing day so far. I guess I'll be back to show you whatever I decide to do as far as like the food, whether I break my fast here and then we go somewhere, or I'm not really sure. But see, I'm already dressed and ready to go, okay? Okay, girl, I'll be back in just a few. I have had the most amazing day from doing the things I enjoy to eating the foods I love. Go ahead in the comments, tell me one thing that has made your day amazing. Y'all already know what to do. Show your girl some love. Click the like button. Also, subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a video from me. Girl, now you know I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye.